at the William Jeans Memorial Library. We are here for sensory story time, which if we were doing like the old days when we were together inside the library, we would end story time with some kind of sensory activity. So even though we can't do that these days, maybe after story time you can do some kind of sensory activity. Put your hands in a bowl of rice or something like that. Uncooked rice. Real rice. Cooked rice, would be a little messy. Anyway, we have all of the things we're going to do together this morning, and the first thing is our welcome song. So if you are watching this morning and you would like me to include your child's name in our welcome song and you're comfortable with it, you can drop their name in the comments and I would be happy to include their name in our song. Then we'll read our first book, and then we'll do another song. Then we'll do our second book, followed by, when we get to this one, when you see the eggs here, if I can make it stay up, we'll do our shaker song. Oh, come on, cooperate with me here. There we go. When we get in between the eggs, we'll do the shaker song. And if you don't have shaker eggs like that at home, that's okay. You can use just your hands to move around. Or you can use keys or a baby rattle or maracas or any kind of musical instrument. Maybe even a homemade instrument. Anything like a little bottle or a container, even a toilet paper tube with dry rice or beans or anything like that you can use as a shaker. Then after we finish that, we'll do a song with scarves, and same thing as with a shaker. If you don't have a scarf like this, that's okay. You can use a napkin or a tissue or a piece of clothing or a scarf that somebody wears or a dish rag or even just a piece of clothing or just your hands. Anything at all that you can use to wave around when we get to our scarf song. And of course we will end with bubbles. So if you have those things ready, you're all set. If not, you can get something now or when we get to that point. But we are going to start by singing hello and good morning to all of our friends who are here on this dreary, rainy morning. Well, we will not let it get us down. We will be happy and joyful and singing and moving and reading together. So let's say good morning to everyone. Let's all clap 'cause Sarah is here, Sarah is here, Sarah is here. Let's all clap 'cause Sarah is here, Sarah is here today. Let's all clap 'cause Lucas is here, Lucas is here, Lucas is here. Let's all clap 'cause Lucas is here, Lucas is here today. Let's all clap 'cause Logan is here, Logan is here, Logan is here. Let's all clap 'cause Logan is here, Logan is here today. Let's all clap 'cause Lena is here, Lena is here, Lena is here. Let's all clap 'cause Lena is here, Lena is here today. Let's all clap 'cause Eva is here, Eva is here, Eva is here. Let's all clap 'cause Eva is here, Eva is here today. Let's all clap 'cause Skylar is here, Skylar is here, Skylar is here. Let's all clap 'cause Skylar is here, Skylar is here today. Let's all clap 'cause Lorenzo is here, Lorenzo is here, Lorenzo is here. Let's all clap 'cause Lorenzo is here, Lorenzo is here today. Let's all clap 'cause Luca is here, Luca is here, Luca is here. Let's all clap 'cause Luca is here, Luca is here today. Let's all clap 'cause Adiana is here, Adiana is here, Adiana is here. Let's all clap 'cause Adiana is here, Adiana is here today. Let's all clap 'cause Janya is here, Janya is here, Janya is here. Let's all clap 'cause Janya is here, Janya is here today. Good morning to all of you and welcome. Thank you so much for being here this morning. We're going to read our first book. Both of our books today have lots of noise in them, and lots of rhyming, and even some made-up words. They're very different books, but they're the same in that they're very noisy in ways that some people might not find beautiful, but we're going to see the beauty in them. This one is called The Maestro Plays. And in this picture on the cover, the maestro has an accordion, which is a wonderfully fun instrument. Not that I know how to play it, but I like to listen. I'm going to bring my chair over here so I can get closer and you can see the pictures. This is the illustrations are by Bill Martin Jr., who you might know from a lot of Eric Carle's books. And the words are by Vladimir Radunsky. And this takes place at the circus, a very noisy and exciting place. This book is published by Harcourt. I don't want to skip this page, though, because I want you to see the beautiful, amazing illustrations. Do you know what animal's fur that looks like? Maybe a cheetah or a leopard? I know there's a difference in the spots, but I'm not sure of it. And look, here we have a zebra and the maestro. The Maestro Plays. The Maestro Plays by Bill Martin Jr. Oh, I mixed it up. I said Bill Martin Jr. did the pictures and Vladimir Radunsky did the words, but it was the opposite. Bill Martin Jr. did the words and Vladimir Radunsky did the amazing bright illustrations. The maestro plays. He plays proudly. He plays loudly. See how many instruments you can recognize in this book. He plays slowly. He plays oh-ly. He plays, whoops, reachingly. He plays beseechingly. See all the different instruments? He plays flowingly, glowingly, knowingly, showingly, goingly. Now he is playing singingly. Those are bagpipes. Singingly. He is playing ringingly. Wingingly. Swingingly. Flingingly. Tingingly. Faster, faster. He plays busily. He plays dizzily. He stops. He mops his brow. He's gotten all hot and sweaty. The maestro begins, playing again mildly. But suddenly he's playing wildly. He blows, he bows, I think bows maybe, because that's what this is. He bows furiously, he jabs, he stabs, he saws, he slaps the strings. He plays trippingly. He plays skippingly. He plays sweepingly, leapingly, cheapingly. Faster, faster! He plays nippingly, dippingly, zippingly, clippingly, pippingly. Rippingly. The concert is over. Bravo! 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 Clap, clap, clap. Zebra stripes. I would recommend that you check this book out from the library so you can go through it again and try to identify all the instruments in the book, because each page has a different instrument and a different animal. So it would be fun to see if you can go through and identify all the animals. Not every page has an animal, but all the animals and all the instruments. Some animals you might know, but instruments you might not. Some instruments you might know, but the animals you might not. Let's find one. You might know what those are, but maybe you're not sure what that is. I love how this book plays around with words and rhyming and going up in excitement and down, just like real music can. So maybe another fun thing you could do at home, even without the book, is listen to different kinds of music and try to hear the changes when it gets faster and when it gets slower and louder and things like that. All right. Now we are going to do a song of our own, and we are going to talk about all the different kinds of weather that we experience throughout the year, and lately, even all the weather we experience just throughout every month, it seems like. We're not quite to the snow times yet, unless for some reason you're watching this from like Boston or Minneapolis or something. But we have had warm and cold and rainy and windy, and we have a song with a verse for all of those things. So let's start with pretending or getting ready for snow. Snow is falling, what should I do? Snow is falling, what should I do? Snow is falling, what should I do? What should I do, my darling? I'll put on mittens, that's what I'll do. I'll put on mittens, that's what I'll do. I'll put on mittens, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do, my darling. Now this one, we still get some days of sun, but maybe we don't always have to do the thing that we're going to do in this song, because our arms and our legs are covered up a little bit more because it's chilly. But you'll know what you have to do, like in the summertime when we're running around in shorts. Sun is shining, what should I do? Sun is shining, what should I do? Sun is shining, what should I do? What should I do, my darling? I'll put on sunscreen, that's what I'll do. I'll put on sunscreen, that's what I'll do. I'll put on sunscreen, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do, my darling. Now this one we know all about the last few weeks. The wind is blowing, what should I do? The wind is blowing, what should I do? Wind is blowing, what should I do? What should I do, my darling? I'll put my hood up, that's what I'll do. I'll put my hood up, that's what I'll do. I'll put my hood up, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do, my darling. Get nice and warm. How about like today? Rain is falling, what should I do? Rain is falling, what should I do? Rain is falling, what should I do? What should I do, my darling? I'll put on my rain boots, that's what I'll do. I'll put on my rain boots, that's what I'll do. I'll put on my rain boots, that's what I'll do. That's what I'll do, my darling. These are not really rain boots. They wouldn't do too well in the rain. So I'm mostly going to stay inside today, which reminds me to let you know that we are still, it's been 6 or so weeks now. We've been doing some outside story times in person. So check out our website. I don't usually post them until Sunday or Monday when I've watched the weather. And the weather is why we're having our virtual story times on Thursday today, because Tuesday was a beautiful day, so we did our outside story times on Tuesday, and here I am inside on this rainy day. So I don't really need my rain boots much because I'm not going to be outside. But if you're going outside on a day like today, make sure you put on your rain boots so that you can go through the puddles and keep your little tootsie toes nice and dry. All right, let's read our next book, which is maybe something you know all about if you live in a city. But if you don't live in a city, some of these things might be new to you. It's called City Lullaby. And maybe the sounds in this book won't sound to you like a lullaby, but for someone who's used to them, like the character in this book, the sounds of the city are a lullaby. And just like our last book, there's lots of sounds in this book, some that might be familiar and some that aren't. And there are lots of fun rhyming words. This is by Marilyn Singer, illustrated by Carl Sinut. I'm sure I didn't say that right. If anybody knows how to say that, you're doing much better than I am. And this is published by Clarion Books, a Houghton Mifflin Company imprint. City Lullaby. Who do you think the lullaby is for? See if you can find the baby in the carriage on the pages throughout this book. Very camouflaged. You might not be able to find the baby in the carriage on every page, so you look closely while I'm reading. Traffic jam! 10 horns beeping! In the stroller, baby's sleeping. Toot, toot, honk, honk, beep, honk, toot, toot, beep, toot. Let's count the horns beeping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I missed one somewhere, I think. Maybe not, we'll see. But look, baby's sleeping through all the beeping. Ice cream truck, jing-a-linging. 9 annoying cell phones ringing. 9 phones ringing, 10 horns beeping. In the stroller, baby's sleeping. Can you see all the people on their phones? Do you see the ice cream truck? Do you see the stroller? There it is. And baby's still sleeping. 8 air brakes hiss. You know what that sounds like? Hiss. That's my best imitation of air brakes hissing in a city. Is that truck parking? 8 excited dogs start barking. Let's see if we can find all the barking dogs. 1, woof. 2, bark. 3, woof. 4, bark. Right next to the stroller. And this is hard to see. See this brown one here? 5, woof. 6, bark. 7, bark. 8, bark. But look, who's still sleeping? garbage truck, wheezing, mashing. 7 trash cans, clanging, bashing. 7 cans bashing. 8 dogs barking. 9 phones ringing. 10 horns beeping. In the stroller, baby's sleeping. Did you find the stroller? There it is. Agagak! Jackhammer drilling. 6 car alarms whooping, shrilling. Thrum throb whir, helicopter hovers. 5 cabs rattle, manhole covers. 5 cabs rattling, 6 alarms shrilling, 7 cans bashing, 8 dogs barking, 9 phones ringing, 10 horns beeping. In the stroller, baby's sleeping. Do you see the stroller? It's hard to find on this page. Look up top. There it is. Kids swinging hard, yelling, pumping. 4 b-ball players, thump, thump, thumping. Down below, subways rumbling. Up the street, 3 buses grumbling. 3 buses grumbling, 4 players thumping. 5 cabs rattling, 6 alarms shrilling, 7 cans bashing, 8 dogs barking, 9 phones ringing, 10 horns beeping. In the stroller, baby's sleeping. See the stroller on this page? It's up top again. There it is, next to all the noisy buses. Police car siren whining, howling. 2 motorbikes revving, roaring, growling. Windows shake and lampposts jitter. Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. Baby's still sleeping. Then, one bird begins to twitter. Tweet! See the stroller. One bird, 2 bikes growling, 3 buses grumbling, 4 players thumping, 5 cabs rattling, 6 alarms shrilling, 7 cans bashing, 8 dogs barking, ruff, ruff, 9 phones ringing. You can tell when this book was made based on the phones in the pictures. 10 horns beeping. In the stroller, baby kept sleeping. But one small bird, for goodness sake, chirpity chirps, tweet. And baby's awake. Can you believe all that city noise was like a lullaby for that city baby? But one little bird tweeting and the baby woke up. This is another one that I encourage you to check out because there's so much to see on every page. You can count, you can talk about the sounds. Lots of fun. Lots of noisy fun and fun rhyming words that we explored today. Now, it's time for our shaker song. Let's get our speaker set up. Meanwhile, you can find whatever it is that you'd like to use to shake. And we will get moving and shaking together. Let's Make sure we're all connected here. Let's see. That means we're connected. All right, get my shakers ready. And hopefully you have your shakers ready too. Let's do it. If I can get to the right song. Let's see if this is the right song. It better be. There we go. Whoa!
Shake it, everybody.
There we go.
Shake it, everybody, shake it. Shake it, everybody, shake it. Shake it, everybody, shake it. Come on and shake it with me.
Shake it on your tummy. Shake it on your tummy. Shake it on your tummy. Come on and shake it with me.
Come on, shake it up. Come on, shake it down. Come on, shake it all around. Shake it anywhere you want.
Shake it, everybody, shake it. Shake it, everybody, shake it. Shake it, everybody, shake it.
Come on and shake it with me. Shake it on your toes. Shake it on your toes. Shake it on your toes. Come on and shake it with me.
Shake it on your knees. Shake it on your knees. Shake it on your knees. Come on and shake it with me.
Come on, shake it up. Come on, shake it down. Come on, shake it all around. Shake it anywhere you want.
Shake it, everybody, shake it. Shake it, everybody, shake it.
Shake it, everybody, shake it. Come on and shake it with me. Shake it on your head. Shake it on your head. Shake it on your head. Come on and shake it with me.
Shake it on your elbow. Shake it on your elbow. Shake it on your elbow. Come on and shake it with me.
Come on, shake it up. Come on, shake it down. Come on, shake it all around. Shake it anywhere you want.
Shake it, everybody, shake it. Shake it, everybody, shake it. Shake it, everybody, shake it.
Come on and shake it with me.
I like that.
Come on and shake it with me.
That's good.
Come on and shake it with me.
Thank you for shaking it with me, my friends. My shaker card already fell down. So we're ready for our scarf song. So go ahead and grab whatever you would like to wave around. We're going to wave our scarves in a couple different ways together. We'll start up high. We wave up high like this, and you can stretch as high as you can. I'm not doing that because then you can't see my scarf unless I hold it like this. Let's try that. We wave up high like this. We wave up high like this. With our friends at story time, we wave up high like this. We wave down low like this. We wave down low like this. With our friends at story time, we wave down low like this. We wave slowly like this. We wave slowly like this. With our friends at story time, we wave slowly like this. Do you know what comes next? We wave really fast like this. We wave really fast like this. With our friends at story time, we wave really fast like this. We wave around and around. We wave around and around. With our friends at story time, we wave around and around. And we wave side to side. We wave side to side. With our friends at story time, we wave side to side. We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this. To our friends at story time, we wave goodbye like this. We are almost ready to say goodbye, friends. All we have left to do together is blow bubbles like we always do. So if you have bubbles, you can join us. If not, follow along the bubbles that you see moving across your screen. There are bubbles in the air, in the air. There are bubbles in the air. Oh, try again. In the air. There are bubbles in the air. There are bubbles everywhere. There are bubbles in the air, everywhere. There are bubbles way up high, way up high. Here they're floating down. There are bubbles way up high, way up high. There are bubbles way up high. There are bubbles in the sky. There are bubbles way up high in the sky. There are bubbles way down low, way down low. There are bubbles way down low, way down low. There are bubbles way down low, and they tickle on your toes. There are bubbles way down low on your toes, and the bubbles say goodbye. Say goodbye, and the bubbles say goodbye. Say goodbye, and the bubbles say goodbye. Say goodbye until next time, and the bubbles say goodbye till next time. Goodbye, bubbles. And goodbye to you, my wonderful friends. Thank you so much for spending part of your morning with me, and I hope I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.